What up, guys? I told you that I was going to give you a video that would speed up your learning curve on using trading volatility, and I'm here to deliver. All right, so I'm going to show you this real quick and just give y'all some insight. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I was looking at Mara. The reason why I'm looking at Mara is because BTC is running its ass off right now, so I'm probably gonna have to exit the position. So I'm looking at the Mara Gex levels, and what it looks like to me is that 850 support is going to hit $10, and it's probably going to sell off from $10. So I probably want to exit around $10 or anything above 950 because that's above the $1. That's below the one standard move. You basically want to get short at that area. So if Mara gaps up tomorrow, I'm probably going to look to short it. $10 is a very sticky price, but it looks like I guess maybe it's going to sell off from 10 or maybe go back and sell off from 10 and then maybe buy the support and then go back and maybe go back up to 10 after selling off from a gap up. So as this type of thing is like, okay, I'm trying to figure out my game plan for Mara and how I want to treat it. I'm looking at the GEX levels on uh, on TradingView, and I know that I guess their levels aren't showing right here. It'll take a little minute to pop up. I know that $10 was a mark, and you can't see it right here, but that's the 7-day max move. So I know if it gaps up there, we're probably going to sell off, and it's a huge gap from the price that it exited. It closed on Monday, so I mean, having a sell off is not. It's not. I mean, it definitely makes sense. I'll definitely do the 30-minute rule, but I'm definitely going to get some puts just to hedge. So where am I going with this? Okay, I'll show you. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with Mara. So some of you guys, if you're trying to read this chart and trying to figure out what's going on, how to do things, the best thing I can tell you to do right now is if you have Chat GPT, it's going to be a lifesaver. I'm going to show you a little hack nobody knows about. I don't even think the people you know in trading volatility even know about. But I'm going to give you this hack real quick. It's going to help you be able to read and make decisions. It's going to help you speed up your learning curve on this GEX. And then we'll all be caught up and we're all going to be just banging out some cash going out towards the end of the year or from here forward, going forward. So what's the trick? The trick is you go in, you screenshot this page here, which I already did. And then what I did also is I went to the open interest and I went ahead and screenshotted the open interest and the max paying values, right? Okay. And then so basically what I'm going to do is going to go in here. I have my ChatGPT reader. I have it set to where it can read images. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the Mara here. I'm going to put in, oh, sorry. Hold on. Why is this not, where's my reader at? Where is my reader? Okay, default. Okay, so make sure it's on default. I'm sorry, guys. Make sure it's on default. I got confused. I did it earlier, and I just kind of got lost in like where I was at. All right, put on default. Put that in there, and then what you want to do is bring in your other screenshot of the open interest. No, that's not the open interest. Where is that screenshot? All right, I'll just take another one. So go to screenshot, take a picture of this right here. Make sure it gets this image. I don't want it to take an account for max pain. It's probably to give. So I'm going to move it up this way and then I'll put it right here. Okay. Oh, sorry. That wasn't a good one. Make sure you get full Mara like that. And then I also wanted to take into account this information right here. So I'll go ahead and pull this in as well. All right. And then I also wanted to take into account, I think that's it. Oh, yeah. And I want to pull in my trader cheat sheet, which is on the options volume page. So you want to go in here. I can't get it all in one screenshot. So basically what I do is go in here, reduce the size. I think I'm going to put it at like 80 or 90, where I get in here, where I fit the whole thing. Yeah, so I need to get it down to about, for me, on my computer, I need to get it down to about 75. Screenshot this as well. So bring this up. Okay, so this is what we're going to look at. So now that now that I have my screenshots in, I have the Gex chart in. I'm going to bring in the cheat sheet, and then I want to bring in the option volume, the open interest chart, and then one more I'm going to bring in, and that is the put call. This right here is the put call ratio and things like that, right? So basically, we go in here and say, hey, uh, you are, uh, all right, uh, given the given the Gex structure and the open interest and call ratio, what is your analysis on the probable move using the probable move chart as a reference? Okay, so you can word it however you want. I really just started doing this on Friday, so but this definitely saves me a lot of time and gives me some really good insight on what's going to happen from the Gex wise. So you basically kind of just load that up and run it, and it's got screenshots, and it's going to start doing some analysis. I've already done this before. It reads gamma pretty well. It has pretty good. It starts giving you observations on gamma. I can see what's coming up right here. Boom, boom, boom. Let it run for a little bit. And it's going to tell you everything about the 10-6 expiration. So basically, it's going through the chart and reading all the levels and kind of getting an understanding of, okay, what your skew adjustment and what it takes for the move. And it starts taking everything into account of these images on how the market's going to move, and kind of really gives you a really good game plan for Mara. So as you see right here, here we go. The interpretation, the high negative gamma around $10 strikes. As the price moves towards a strike, there'll be selling pressure from the market. So that's why for me, when I'm trading Mara, I will be, if so, kind of like just this right here, my game plan for tomorrow is if it hits $10, probably get out and maybe just get a weekly put just to see how it plays out. But I definitely think with Bitcoin running, Mara could gap, and I'm probably going to exit the call and buy the put and just write it down and see how this plays out. But this definitely looks like a really good game plan. And it says for gamma regimes, this is what is so depending on what the gamma regime is, which you always look at tomorrow at the open where you get the new numbers, you will see it gives you a good idea how to do this. And given prominent data around $10 strike, it anticipates to act like a magnet towards the price level. However, once closed, the selling pressure might push the price away. So once close. So what I'm saying here is that if it gets close to $10, I'm gonna be looking to exit and get Mara puts tomorrow. That's just kind of how I'm using the game plan, and that's how you can use ChatGPT to read the images and kind of give you an idea of how to trade and game plan. And also, you can use these images to kind of really speed up your learning curve for it to read the page and ask it questions to explain it in depth. And it'll do that for you guys. And that's how one way to speed up the learning curve. And this will greatly add some fuel to your trading power because you're not trading off of charts, which charts is great to trade off of, but patterns fail. A lot of other things, chart data does fail, but what doesn't fail is the actual data, like the actual put call, the actual volume, the actual where the market, where the action and the market is. This is the actual data. It's like looking under the hood of a car and getting real in the nitty gritty of the engine. That's what this kind of data is. In this case, kind of makes you a more informed trader. And so, guys, so this is why I want to share this with y'all. This is your juicy, smooth out your learning curve, get trading volatility using ChatGPT, guys. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.